They've experienced 2 battles. That makes them the equivalent to us who have been fighting this war for at least 8 months.
Yes, but none of them know how to use the technology, so.
Well, you know, it's been 2 battles. I feel like if you give me enough time, I'll be just as good. Hey everybody, welcome back to another Stoneface Reactions. I'm Theta, beneath me is Justin, below him is Lessons. And we are back with another episode of Mobile Suit Gundam. Episode 4. His name I don't have on the top of my head. Anyway, how about we go ahead and do a little recap. What happened last time?
I think it was Escape from Luna 2.
Sounds right to me.
No, there was attack. The last episode was episode 3, Vote to Attack. Well, this episode is E4, Escape from Luna 2.
Yes, last episode, it was a continuation of the conflict that was going on. We were outside of Luna 2. They voted on whether to attack them. Hence the name of the episode. And they did.
And in the process, they destroyed one of the supply ship and befuddled Char, who was like, "Oh, this goddamn the suit is pretty." He doesn't know the name of it yet. He knows it as the Federation mobile suit. And he's like, "Oh, this suit is pretty powerful, but these people are amateurs. What's going on here?" The end. Basically, that was it. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, a man sacrificed his life to get the mail delivered.
Foolishly.
He was buying time.
Yeah, he didn't have to do it.
Yeah, he did. He had to buy time to get the supplies delivered. Otherwise, these guys would keep attacking.
Char basically said, "Hold on, you can't do that." And he's like, "No, I have to do this because I fought many battles," and he got himself killed.
I'm sorry, when did Char become omniscient?
No, but Char's faced this guy before. He's faced Amuro before. He's like, "Listen, I just fought him like 5 seconds ago. Don't go out by yourself. You have no weapons." And he's like, "No, I'm gonna fight. I have many battles to fight." And he got cut in half.
Yeah, for the honor of the supply corps.
Well,
which is pretty dumb.
I'm sure those crates of carrots will honor him very well.
Yeah, well, when they're keeping Zeon soldiers alive, despite starvation, I find it incredulous. I am incredulous that you, a sous chef, is mocking somebody for getting food delivered.
I'm not mocking the food delivery. I'm mocking the fact that he didn't listen to his superior who was like, "Yo, you don't have weapons against that thing that I can't take out."
What superior?
Yeah.
Char isn't a superior. He's a fucking pilot.
Yeah, he's a better pilot, but doesn't have superior weapons to the Gundam.
No, I'm talking about rank. I don't think he outranks Gundam.
I mean, he was in charge of the operation, so yeah.
Yeah,
it does.
I mean, maybe technically, because he is technically the captain of the Falmer, but he's abdicated that responsibility to Dren, as we've seen.
Yeah, but he's in charge of the operation of trying to determine what the suit is and white base and everything else.
Yeah,
also,
Gundam's not on the fucking operation. Gundam is just delivering supplies. He's captain to captain. He's equivalent.
He's supporting the operation, so
I disagree.
And also, making the comparison to sous chef. What was the last time somebody rammed your kitchen with a truck to deliver the supplies? Like, supplies must get through.
If I said last week, would you believe me?
It happens more often than people think.
I mean, place I worked at had got ran by a truck before, so I mean, that guy wasn't supposed to be driving anyway. But
that is something I've yet to see.
Places getting rammed by a truck isn't like unexpected. I mean, it is unexpected. It's just not like inconceivable.
Hold on, it's not unexpected to have your place of work get rammed by a truck?
Well, it depends.
That's a problem.
I mean, to be fair, if you work at like the demolition derby, then no, it's not unexpected. It's probably very expected. I'm just saying that depends on what's going on. And I'm saying that Gundam was a good soldier. And I don't find it to be that surprising that the person who had themselves drawn as Bright Noah does not respect that.
Oh.
I think Bright Noah would respect that.
Leave it to an Earth Federation guy to not respect a good Xeon officer.
I think he was just dumb
I think he was dedicated to his duty.
and died like a dumbass.
What
And-
side am I drawn as?
Char.
Oh hell yeah. I'm on the side of listen to me.
Any other comments about last episode?
Nah.
Not for
All
me.
right, let's go ahead and get on into it.
But before we get started,
Make sure that you hit the like button.
Hit that subscribe button.
Comment down below to feed that algorithm.
on top of all that, if you want to watch more shows like this,
Unfiltered.
Uncensored.
And uncut.
as well as some early access stuff,
You can check it out over on the Patreon.
It's just $5 a month, but hey, no pressure.
There's zero pressure in order to do that. It's just a little bit of extra support, and it would be greatly appreciated.
This does remind me of all the times we talk about in Super Dimensional Fortress Macross that they didn't change the intro. We haven't seen a change of intro here.
Well,
Even
for
the
one,
opening
it's
narrate-
4 episodes, so it's pretty early to be changing. And
Even
another thing,
even the
this predates SDF Macross, so
yeah,
I mean, yeah, when did SDF Macross come out?
82, 83, I think. 83, I think.
Oh, 4 years.
I want to see 5 different intros in the next 10 episodes now.
Well, maybe in the next 10 series. Like you could always sit down and watch the over an hour long video of all the Gundam intros.
Oh, absolutely. Well, how many actual series are there?
Oh boy,
A lot.
between OVAs, movies, series, yeah, and that's just in the UC.
Yeah, I don't remember. Even though I have a giant list of chronological order to watch them in, I don't remember how many there were. I mean, there's probably an equivalent number of non-UC as well.
That's impressive.
人類が増えすぎた人口を宇宙に移民させるようになっ
I mean, we already have
すでに
You can get-
半世紀
3
We got
in
the same
Gundam Seed
animation.
already.
地球の周りの巨大な人口都市は人類の
True.
第二の故郷となり
Are we just gonna keep on playing the same opening but add on a little more every time?
そして死んでいく
Do they actually add anything to this?
And then the Fire Nation attacked.
Yeah.
宇宙世紀0079地球に最も遠い宇宙都市サイド
Oh, I don't know. I guess they could throw a random fact about the last 8 months in here, and then we could
Maybe.
just roll that at random every episode, like Macross 7.
Yeah.
But to be fair, shit started being real spicy in Macross 7. They've stopped doing that in the intro.
I love the epic synth.
Yeah, just remember, if you ever have any problems with any of this, it came out in 1979.
マダガスカルビーコンキャッチ入港基準速度上限マイナス2姿勢良好マダガスカル入港各員係留先を配置につけ武器装填班急げリクレーションサービスどこに行っている兵員接待の準備できているのか第二桟橋係留準備完了各員マダガスカル
Where are the dancers and the clowns?
第二戦闘備品の搬入
Up to it.
了解
Everybody go.
民間人を100人以上連れているんですよ。
10P
それ
circus.
が攻撃されてやむなく脱出してきたんです。私らだって下ろせるもんなら下ろしてやりたいよ。けどな、ルナ2の基地だって緊急事態の連続なんだ。味方の基地に着いたというのに休むこともできないなんて、そんなことありますか？君の質問には私が答えよう。ルナ2方面軍司令ワッケインだ。君がブライトノア君だな。あ、はい。避難民たちはとても疲れています。 基地で落ち着ける場所を探していただきたい。
ジオン軍の追跡を受けて休まる間もな
There's
か
a
ったんです。
magician in the back left.
民間人を収容しておく余地はないな。
そんな。
Hey, you need magic tricks to lighten the mood on a ship, you know?
皆さん方はこのままここにいていただきます。地球連邦軍本部の指示を仰いで、しかるべき艦で直ちに地球へ移動してもらうことになります。
サイドセブンに戻りたいと思ったのに。
次のものは一般
I7 has a giant hole in the side. I don't think you want to go back there.
Yeah, no, that's not the best move.
セイラマス、カイシデン、ハヤト小林、アムロレイ。
These kids are gonna get shot.
わけを
Boom, boom, boom.
わけを聞かせてください。
To be fair, I don't think it's probably a good idea to shoot 3 kids in the front of 100 civilians.
トリプル A の秘密、すなわちホワイトベースとガンダムを使用したことによる全員軍事裁判に
Just like the video game industry. AAA
ホワ
technology.
イトベースは没収、ガンダムは封印して
Yep.
軍の管轄下に戻す。以上だ。
身勝手じゃありませんか。サイドセブンがどういう状態だったか調べもしないで、よくもそんなことが言えますね。
I don't know what that has to do with anything I just said.
Yeah, no. Hi, kid. What's your rank?
課長、ルナツ司令、マッケンです。
ホワイトベースの修理と子供たちよ。
あとは私にお任せください。お心置きなく傷のお手当てを。
ガンダムの封印が終わったら
I love that sound.
ガンタンクはどうする。こいつはバラバラだぜ。封印しとけ。ワッケンはあれでうるさいんだから。無罪が来ます。あのまま赤い彗星のシャアが追撃を諦めたとは思えません。今ガンダムを封印することは、
君に戦略を云々する資格はない。
あなたは赤い彗星の恐ろしさを知らないんです。
正規の軍人でない君の判断ならそうも思えるだろうな。だがな、赤い彗星といえば名だたる戦士だ。彼が無才ごとき軽巡洋艦でこのルナ2に挑むようなバカな真似は
Why do you think he became a renowned soldier?
さあ、
Loom?
But yeah.
Yeah,
What's up?
Char's not
Should've
known
wondered.
for his like subtle tactics.
Oh, he did infiltrate Side 7.
True.
ルナ2のレーダーには
Yeah, it looks like it looks like a demonic mask, like
濃度はやや少なめですが、大丈夫でしょう。
totally not the bad guys.
敵を目の前にしても捕捉されるとは奇妙なものだ。科学戦も詰まるところまで来てしまえば、大昔の有志会戦闘に逆戻りというわけだ。少佐、ルナ2
An observation I'm just now making after about almost a year of experiencing all
これだけの
this.
装備を誇っているルナ2だ。
Yep.
波の軍略家ならば、この無才ごときが仕掛けてくるとはよもや思うまい。だから、
It's for the audience.
手はあるよ。どれ
Paul doesn't,
期待
you know,
します。
should know this already.
He should just throw the Earth at Luna too.
もしあの時の少女が10年前に別れた妹の、いや、アルテイシアにしては強すぎる。
押してなさい。動くと撃ちます。
For everyone in the audience who may have forgotten what happened 2 episodes ago, 3 episodes ago. 15-foot leg.
Stretchy leg.
そう、アルテイシアはもっと優しい。ノーマルスーツで敵の懐に潜入する。第一目的は連邦軍のモビルスーツを奪うことだ。第2に敵の心臓戦艦の木馬も奪うことである。手に入らずんば撃破するのみ。以上。
That's an odd code name for white base.
食事だ。
I mean, maybe it looks like a horse at the very least.
Yeah.
My only guess is that they want to use it to sneak into a different Earth Federation site.
Yeah, but they're on the same side, so it sounded to me like that was the code name the Federation gave to White Base. Unless I'm mistaken.
食事は銃に弾を詰めるみたいなもんだ。兵士は食べたくなくても食べなきゃいけない。
Well, I mean, you're mistaken by the fact that they're not on the same side.
I know that.
Char is the one who said that. And you said they're on the same side. No.
No, I mean that White Base. We said about using infiltrating the Federation. But the Federation wouldn't want to infiltrate itself.
Well, no, Char would say... No, Char did say capturing the Trojan horse. It's their first thing, and they can't try and destroy it. I mean, it'd be different if the officers of Luna 2 were calling it the Trojan horse. Then I'd understand a little bit why you arrested all of us if you think we're not who we say we are.
Yeah.
Do I look like Jordy? Do I look like Jordy?
If that's spaceship size, that would be so easy for individual people to go through.
It's not. They were right in front of it.
戦闘力さ。今までのザクタイプのモビルスーツと違って戦いのケーススタディが記憶される。
ケーススタディが記憶されるってことはガンダムって戦闘すればするほど戦い方を覚えて強くなるって理屈か？
そうさ。しかも操縦の未熟な僕でさえ歴戦の勇士のシャアとどうにか戦えたのは僕の上手下手よりガンダムの教育型コンピューターの性能がいいってことだよ。
One might say ability. The Gundam's ability.
It's true, one might say that.
I thought that with plastic, you've seen plastic forks.
I mean, it could just be the force of the explosion. Same with like a piece of straw getting shoved through a telephone pole by a hurricane.
Is that actually a thing?
Yeah. Well, not through it, into it. I always heard through it as a kid, but it turns out to be into it's the actual thing.
Just like the kid says. Shut up. It's very dark, and then
somebody sneeze.
Yeah.
Deploy the Magellan.
Very dramatic. Is like.
僕たちのことなんか忘れられたんじゃないですか。しかしこのままでは。開くぞ。
Oh.
え？そうか。電源が切れたんで電子ロックも効かなくなったんだ。行こうぜ。
It still remain locked though?
No.
That's my
Because you need electricity to open it?
No, because it's apparently only locked by the magnetism itself. So if there's no power being supplied, there's nothing to, power the electromagnet.
Yeah, but a lock would be just like a...
Clearly they don't have one. I'm saying the door is being held in place by the magnetism that's being power supplied. You'd more think that they'd have like a backup battery for the doors that they specifically don't want to open.
Yeah.
I'm so used to having like, go and activate the emergency whatever. It's like a lever or something they have to pump, right?
Lightning kick.
Yo.
From downtown.
アムロはガンダムの封印を解け。はい。
Those guys probably don't have like at least broken noses.
Oh,
You know, and
easily.
sunken cheeks, teeth everywhere.
オゼロン君が出ていきます。行くぞ。
Is he leaving the base to fall?
Wait
Also,
for it.
when did they capture a Xeon ship?
No, that's a Magellan. That's a. It just painted green, but it is a Federation
The
ship.
top of it looked like a Xeon ship
Yeah.
too. That looks like a
No,
Xeon
it looks
ship.
like the what?
Until we
What-
see
what
the
is
little
that?
pontoons on the side, that would make it definitely a Xeon ship. I don't know. Now they're covered in smoke. Okay. It is very confusingly an Earth ship. I wouldn't want to do that in the middle of a war zone where we're down to like visual range shit.
Yeah.
Seatbelts. You should have them.
なんだと。マゼランが港の出入り口。エンジン始動。機関員急げ。リュウ、カイ、アムロ。ガンダムの封印
Yeah.
が解けたか。
That bastard tried to run.
You try to...
避難民は。
He was launching to attack.
移動中です。フラーボーが指揮してくれてます。
よし。僕もガンダム
Gravity
の
block. Hmm. Interesting.
未来、エンジンパワーが臨界に達したら微速前進だ。
はい。
司令、お怪我は大丈夫だ。ただのかすり傷だ。誰がホワイトベースをつけろ。ホワイトベースにつけるんだ。
It's funny how it's strapped in there like you might strap a toy to a piece of cardboard when you're trying to
What?
sell it.
This show wasn't about selling toys, though.
反逆罪は覚悟の上です。ワッケン司令。あなたの敵はジオン軍なんですか。それとも私たちなんですか。貴様。今君に軍機がなぜ必要なのか説明したくはないが、定められた命令は原始だ。
軍機。それが何だって言うんですか。軍人が軍機に乗っ取って死ぬのは勝手です。でも他の民間人がその巻き添えになるのは理不尽ではないでしょうか。ワッケン司令。
何？ワッケン君。パオロ艦長。
He's Brazilian, yes.
ワッケン君。ホワイトベースにしろ。ガンダム、ガンキャノン、ガンタンクは今まで機密事項だった。はい。だからなのだ。不幸にして我々より彼らの方がうまく使ってくれるのだ。すでに2度の実戦の経験がある彼らに。しかし艦長。そう。しかし彼らは所詮素人だ。知れたる君が戦いやすいように助けて。
They've experienced 2 battles. That makes them the equivalent to us who have been fighting this war for at least 8 months.
Yes, but none of them know how to use the technology, so.
Well, you know, it's been 2 battles. I feel like if you give me enough time, I'll be just as good. I feel like when your comparison is only at the number 2, you know, you got left room to start over.
Yeah, like I think you got to get above one hand at minimum.
シャアだ。
Amuro is the benefactor of a sunk cost fallacy.
There's the axe.
Ryu got a lot better since the Battle of Loom.
Yeah.
He actually ran into someone's knee one time.
あのマゼラン艦を排除しない限り、ホワイトベースは港から出られません。このままでは戦わずしてルナ2艦隊は全滅です。
無罪だわ。
マゼランを排除する。司令。
He's happy about it. They're like, destroy the ship. Good.
Yeah.
Yippee!
Time to go.
Next time on.
Yeah.
That's the song. That's the sound effect you kept saying that it was from here when we heard it in Macross, right?
No. I don't think that's happened yet. I think it'd be a spoiler to say. I don't think the sound effect you're talking about comes for like 13 more episodes.
Oh.
Well, because it's more famous in other Gundam shows. I think I only first heard it in this, like 13 episodes from now.
It better not be the same sound from Wing. Or sorry, Seed.
So how do you know Wing?
I don't. I said the wrong thing.
And the captain is kaput.
Yep. Too much action.
Lasted a long time.
True.
彼らに任せた方がよかろう。パオロ艦長のおっしゃった通り。司令。ジオンとの戦いがまだまだ困難を極めるという時、我々は学ぶべき人を次々と失っていく。寒い時代だと思わんか。
It's fine, we'll just shoot him at the Genesis planet.
あなたのホワイトベースは私たちの手で必ず地球にお届けいたします。
Bye, Spock.
And a space whale comes up and eats him.
Now you remember you have a dad. Like, yeah, well, I ain't seen my dad in like 4 episodes. What happened to him?
重力に任せて落ちれば燃え尽きてしまう大気圏突入。その瞬間にシャアはホワイトベースに奇襲をかけた。我も危険なら彼も危険。共に大地を見ることができるのか。機動戦士ガンダム次回大気圏突入。君は生き延びることができるか。
Well,
I liked it.
I liked it. I like the fact that the commander of Luna 2 wasn't really unreasonable. He, hey, you brought these weapons, you're here, you're civilians. I need to find out what the heck is going on so I could take you in custody, right? But when the captain intervened, it's like, okay, fine, you convinced me. Not the best strategy, but it's what we got to do, so let's do it. He got a little cocky thinking that he could take on Char, and Char proved them wrong. And Char again played it smart. That was a good tactic that he used, right?
I think narratively, the only thing I guess that doesn't make much sense, unless I'm forgetting something, is that if the commandant doesn't know what's going on at Side 7, then it seems presumptuous for him to take command of White Base and the Gundam. Like, if in the opposite direction, if he knew what was happening, it'd be like, okay, you're like a minor officer. We're losing these things, their effectiveness, to you having them. We need to get them reassigned to an actual crew again and get them back underway. So we're taking over and we're going to send everything back to Earth or wherever. But the fact he doesn't know what's going on and immediately jumps to asserting control feels a bit narratively off to me.
But it's what
I think that's the correct
normally
move.
what a commander would certainly do. Remember, Bright Noah is described as a cadet officer. Basically, he's still in training when he gets into this.
Yeah, but Paulo is still alive.
Yeah, but he hasn't talked to him yet, so it's like these are the only people that I know that I had to question, right?
Technically,
and he's bedridden. The captain is bedridden, so he could be unconscious.
He's able to talk. No, he actually talked. They roll him out of the ship the moment they're like, they get everybody there. They roll him out of the ship. He's like, I'm detaining all of you. And then he comes rolling by and they have a little conversation where he says, take care of them. It's like, what should happen is they should be given leave aboard Luna 2, and then the captain should be like, go to the med bay, sick bay, wherever we're calling it, and then we'll take things from there. You're out of operation until we find out what's going on, or until we need you back in operation again. This is a port. We have multiple ships. We kind of have things taken care of.
Yeah, but you wouldn't leave also civilians running around in a military facility.
Well, no, you would assign them a place to stay while they're there, because you don't have the means to get them back unless you're going to put them on like the Madagascar or the Magellan.
It's also dealing with what's most likely classified, because they've seen mobile suits, but nothing like the Gundam.
I mean, this is the first Federation mobile suit. Well,
not
according to this. According to Origins.
Well, I mean, again, I don't think that's technically. It's depending on what you want to consider it, because Anaheim is or isn't. I don't know. Anaheim is in the Earth Federation, but it might consider itself an independent entity, in which case you could like loophole your way through that Anaheim supplied it, but they're not technically Earth Federation mobile suits.
I mean, they're the buyers, so they become Earth Federation. I mean, you can say that Boeing is not technically the United States Air Force, but the United States Air Force buys a plane from Boeing, it belongs to Boeing, right?
I don't know. Like I said, I'm trying to loophole. I'm just trying to make these two things fit. It's either that or it's just not known, right? Like, oh shit, our first mobile suits fucking failed. Let's not tell the public. In which case, I mean, I don't know anything about the Iron Cavalry. What are you fucking talking about? Iron Cavalry, wasn't that a tank regiment back in like World War II? What are you talking about?
I mean, that would all that would have been secret, because even the existence of Minovsky as a scientist would have been kept secret, right? And then he tried to defect. You don't go like, oh, by the way, in the news today, there was an attempted defection from a rival government to ours, and it failed because somebody crushed him to death.
Yeah.
Now the weather.
Guys, we're picking up a lot of TEM particles around here.
Yeah, but that's a military talking. I don't know. The civilians know what the heck Minovsky particles are.
I don't know. That'd be like a private sector thing. So surely Anaheim was working on something, I assume.
Huh?
Private sector, definitely, but I think the fact that it was civilians with what it was what made the call.
Also, the Minovsky particles, he could have published like a paper like years ago, right? When it was still theoretical, right?
Also, it's not like there's a lot of public left that's not involved with the war, right? Like, Operation British plus a full-on invasion. Like, who we keeping secrets from, right?
Oh, I mean, you still keep a lot of secrets if for no other purpose.
I mean, yeah, you're talking
for operational security.
You're talking about like espionage secrets. I just mean like, what does keeping Minovsky particles' existence away from the public do?
No. I'm not. I think Minovsky particles would not have been necessarily a secret. Minovsky trying to defect.
No. I'm not arguing
Anaheim.
that. The conversation we were having was about Minovsky particles, so I'm just being on with that. Like, there's not a lot of point to keeping most stuff secret from the public anymore. Like, the majority of it is just like, don't let anybody talk about the mysterious new weapon we developed. Sure.
You say that, but the amount of development, even in modern day, that people aren't aware of is insane.
No, it's aliens. Aliens. I think you're getting the word insane mixed up with aliens.
No, I'm not. Absolutely not.
I feel like if I just keep laughing in silence, you'll look even crazier.
Yep.
Anyway, I think this is. I mean, all of the episodes so far have been bangers.
Yeah.
So
I don't know if they've been bangers. They've been certainly a really good introduction into a new series. Like, there's been nothing that's been like nothing I would cut, right?
There's been no characters that you're just like, why are they here?
I'm certain there's a lot of people asking, why are these kids here? But I just mean...
they're refugees, right? And also, they're kind of slightly comedic relief, right?
Oh, I don't have a problem with the kids. I love the kids. Like, who wants to attack? Oh, we do. You know, I love the kids. Even the first time around, I had no problem with kids. There's been plenty of kids in Gundam I've had problems with. These kids are fine. I mean, maybe if they didn't have super high-pitched, annoying voices, they'd be better off, but they're kids, right? Plus the one kicks the guy in the foot, like, after spotting them down the hallway. So it's like, they're proactive. They want to get into the fight. They're the best kids we could have gotten in Gundam.
Yes.
You want to murder the Sion scum? Yeah.
To be fair, they probably saw their parents die. So.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm not saying they're wrong.
Oh yeah, they're not wrong. I mean, obviously, they're wrong to the message of Gundam if they want to attack for revenge, because the message of Gundam has always been,
war is bad.
Yeah,
war is horrible. Yeah,
and war is bad to everybody who's a bystander who's not actively participating in the war as well. So yeah, they're negative to that in that they're reinforcing a stereotype that the show is actively trying to not. But from that perspective, though, I guess we got to wait and see, because even I don't know what happens to those fucking kids.
Indeed.
So, otherwise, any final wrap-up thoughts here at the end?
Nope.
No.
All right. Well, once again, I have been Theta. Below me is Justin. Beneath him is Lessons. And we've been Stoneface Reactions. We'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching another Stoneface Reactions. If you have an idea of another video we could go ahead and watch, go ahead and put it in the comments down below and we'll add it to the wheel. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you thought about this video, what parts you liked. And until then, we'll see you next time. Is this too goofy?